People, this is how I am with my friends, with my close friends. Like I'm just bubbly and I talk a lot, and I'm just like, I don't know. I think I'm funny. If you don't, then you have a very bad sense of humor. Ooh, and if you didn't find that funny again,
hii mwangaza ni bright mpaka nimepunguza, mpaka najiuliza kaa inafaa ikuwa bright hivyo ndo vitu vikae poa, but we mi siwezani, inanichoma macho. Macho yangu ipendi mwangaza. Anyways, let me try this. I was doing my nails, guys. See, I changed, so I have to clean the sides. Yeah, I'm not perfect. I just like try out things and then I'll clean it out on the sides, then it will end up cute. And I haven't done the top coat. Anyways, so guys, I just thought of an idea. I'll just sit down. I wanted to sit down in the sitting room, but I don't know. My neighbors will think I'm weird because the sitting room is like, I think it's a bit loud. Maybe I should try doing it from there. I don't know, because my baby is sleeping right now. She's next to me and she might wake up. And this light is too bright. It's hurting my eyes. Maybe I should go. Okay, wait. Okay. I hope they can't hear me. And I hope you can hear me. Yeah, okay. Nakwanga mfani by the way. Sipendi kuongea. I don't like to show my personality, but I'll try. So, I just remembered about one story. Just decided to do like a story time. I'll have like random story times during the week. So today, okay, this light is really, like I have an eye problem with light, too much light. So it's really affecting me right now. But for YouTube, we'll do it. So I was thinking about childhood stories and I'm like, and I just keep laughing. I don't know if I'm crazy. I don't know if you can hear me. Let me see. Okay, I think you can hear me. So, childhood stories. I tried it. Where? I tried to like write down what I was thinking about because it was so funny, but then I think I forgot them. I don't have a story for you now. Anyways, I thought about like when I was young. Do you guys know like I almost got stolen or kidnapped? And then my siblings did. I don't know if this, guys, I was so young. I can't even remember any of them. I can barely remember nothing, like anything from, I don't know. But my siblings growing up told me stories, so I'm like, what? So one day skali anasema nikaa ni story tamu na si tamu. I'll tell you a couple of stories, like my childhood stories. So one day, my mom went to work and she left us at home. Oh, I was supposed to do my nails then, like these childhood memories made me decide to record. Yeah. I make faces when I do my everyone makes faces. There's no one in the world who looks in the mirror and just goes like, oh. You have to make an ugly face at some point. Anyways, so my mom went to work, left us at home, me and my siblings. Then And I was this like cute little girl. So, and I was like a bit chubby, I think, at that point. Guys, I was really cute when I was a kid. I'm also cute still. Wait. Anyways, I don't like showing like I'm like this with my friends. It's weird to be myself completely. I'm always like guarded, but I need to be myself more. So I think this is what my baby sees. I'm weird. We are nuts. Anyways, what's not mother story? Actually, I like talking. Anyways, so my siblings, they're at home. I'll put a picture of myself somewhere here or here. Anyways, before we continue with this Udaku, subscribe. Nakwambia nimekuwa YouTuber. I've decided to come back with a bang. You will not see me. I will not see you. Anyways, so my sisters and my brother, they were in the house. Then this lady comes knocking. She's like, so your mom sent me to get like your small sister and like bring her to your mom at work. And then they were like, our mom never told us she'll send someone to take our sister. Then she was like, no, she just sent me now to come and like bring her to her. And then they were like, so, but then how will we know that, like kids being curious and like asking too many questions, like wanting to know, So they were like, And then my mom, like, I think my mom had given them, like, her own rules. Not rules, but like she had taught them, like, how to be careful with strangers or people trying to trick them, I guess. So they were like, okay, cool. So, okay, now this is why I was telling you, like, this is like my not my memories. This is like me. I was young. So these are stories from my siblings growing up. So like I might mix them up. So I'm not sure if this is where this next part is where I don't know if it like okay. This next part of this story, I'm not sure if it's actually in that same memory, not even memory, like in that same situation. But this is what happened, and I'll just tell you because it's juicy. So my siblings, they're like, okay, cool. So just wait outside the door. Then we just wait outside here. Just stand there. We're going inside to like dress her up and change her, and then like dress her up and then like bring her out for you. And then the lady's like, okay, cool. So like just try and hurry up, and then like because I have to rush, something like that. I was not there. I was so young, also being told these stories. I do not remember these things. It's just stories I was told, but I was the main star of the story at this point. So, so they go inside and they're like, so they came up with a plan. They came up with a plan, and then they're like, okay, so who feels like peeing? And then they're like, oh, I feel like peeing. I want to go to the bathroom. They're like, no, don't do that. Then they get like a small like bucket. Then they all peed in it, and then they go outside the window. They're like, can you move here? I want to tell you something. And then she moves, and then they wash the person with the pee. I know. How juicy is that? Anyways, so that was one of my memories. Not even memories. I don't remember that. That was one of the stories I was told about me growing up. About another story about my childhood. My childhood stories. So, guys, remember when like every if you lived in like Ushago, sides of Ushago. At that time we were so young, it was a long time ago, and like everyone was not like as developed as
they are right now, all the towns actually. So we live in Bungoma, and we had like relatives in Eldoret, right? So every holiday we are going to visit our aunties in town. December sisi, mimi hapo kwanza nilikuwa nalia. I want to go, I want to go this time. Ilikuwanga vita. Anyways, so I used to go to my aunt. She's we have the same, we share the same name. I'm getting a headache from this light. It's too much for my eye. Maybe I should continue with this story tomorrow morning. Okay, I think that's why my eyes are hurting. Anyways, guys, so I used to go to this aunt, and she's a preacher's wife. I know. Yeah. Okay, so the story about this lady is that she was my favorite aunt because like she can cook. Guys, her kitchen has like 100 cookbooks. And growing up, we had shifts of cooking. Like that's how I think she taught. I don't remember everything so well, but I think that's how she taught her kids. You know, use the. I think she taught you once, you learn, and then when you want to, like one day we wanted cookies, then like she got us. We were very young. I just remember making cookies. I remember doing that at her place. I was so young. I don't even remember how old I was. But I remember when I was very young, one time I went to her place, and then like she cooked ugali and just like I don't remember which food. I think it was just mboga and yam or something. But it tasted so good. They just kept saying more, more, more. And then they were like, oh my gosh, you're gonna go back home, and they're gonna be like, oh, this is not our kid. Because they thought I was going to get fat. I loved my auntie's food so much. She's a great cook. A great cook. Oh my god. And she can cook Nigerian food, whatever food. Like she has a lot of food. I don't know how. It's just like every food she tries even to cook, it tastes great. That's one of the memories I remember mostly about my about food in my childhood. Another memory. I don't think I have another one at this time. I think I had one, but then I forgot about it. But it was really funny. Yeah. Oh, but do you remember? Like, do you guys like? I remember going for these like family meetings or family reunions. I don't remember going to any, but I just remember like meeting some families. Like, I'll meet some people once, and then like I never see them again, and then like right now, sometimes like my family just mentions someone like, oh yeah, by the way, Uncle Nani said this, and you know like, and everyone is like talking about it, and I'm like, what? Because I don't know who that is. Even my smaller brother is like, oh yeah, Uncle Nani. Like, how do you even know this? Like, because he's younger than me. I'm like, oh. Anyways, so I used to, you know, like you just meet like family members like once in like a family reunion, like or a burial. Mostly burials. That's why like you meet your like distant cousin. Then you meet like when you're grown up later on, and you're like, who are you? And they're like, because they all know you and they all know each other. And I'm just here like, okay, I remembered something else. Guys, if you watched the previous video I posted, I told you guys I'm never like this. Like, I don't show my excitement that much, or blah 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 blah. I thought it was like me. I'm just like grown up and stuff. No, when I was in high school, guys, I was just in form one, fresher, mini fresher. I'm just there visiting the watoto bio kwa wazazi. Mimi Grace, well, your parents are here. Mimi okay, nitembe My parents will be there. My parents will be there waiting for me, and I'll just walk slowly, or maybe just run. Sometimes maybe I'll run like I don't know. But I never went like and like like other children. I was not. That was my sister. My sister used to do, not me. I even like visiting days if they missed like because they were busy or they forgot and maybe they missed to come. I will not care as long as they used to send shopping. As long as they send shopping and money, I'm good. They're good. So I know they're good. They know I'm good. I'm in school. Cool. I have shopping. I'm okay. I'm just not like a very like I don't involve myself too much in like other people's lives. Even my family, I'm close to them. We're very close. We are a close family. But I'm not like we talk. I love my family so much, so much. We're very close. The problem is I'm not one to like really involve myself in someone's life. I'm just here to be your sister. Tukosane, tugombane, tupendane, tudakue, alafu to meet siku moja moja hivi, si ati kila tu siku ai hapana. Mimi I think I'm just too much. I'm an introvert, but I'm also extroverted. I'm in between. But I love my space so much. So much. Even at home with my baby, I know that he needs his space and I also need my space sometimes because being together all the time 24/7 is not healthy, guys. So I excuse myself. I'll just be like, I'm going to the next room. I don't even tell him sometimes. I just like, I go to the next room, lay down, watch something. Or when he wants to like, he needs his space, we'll still like, we always leave him with in the main room, me and the baby, and then we're like, oh, bye bye. And then we do something else, and then he like has its own space to like watch his movies or watch his nerdy sports. My baby is nerdy. He watches like he watches a football or basketball in with like multiple what are they called? He watches Mata imeisha. I've talked too much. I think I'm going to end the video here. Those are enough stories. He watches like multiple games on multiple devices. That's the word, devices. Yeah, I should say digital. Anyways, guys, if I remember any more stories, I'll tell you. Oh, I have another story, but it's not like a childhood story. It's just like an Udaku of today. I don't know if I should tell you now. Do you want to hear it or no? Should I extend this video? Okay. I don't know, guys. Should I? Okay. So, today, Mimi Apple. Guys, if you know me, my family and my friends know this. I love singing. I've loved singing since I was 12 years old. I just say that and then I remembered when I was 12 years old, I wrote my first song. Oh my god. Any artist anywhere in this world will tell you their first song was trash, but it was cute and also nice, but So I wrote my first song when I was 12 years old. That's when like I started loving music. So when I drive, I love like playing even at home, I play the music so loud, even in the car. My brother and my baby will tell you. Even in the house, everyone will tell you in my family. I scream singing out loud. I just scream singing, even in the car by myself. I don't care who's there. I just scream if I need to scream. So I was just driving. Oh, let me tell you a little story before the Udaku. When I was 12 years old, I wrote a story because like I started loving music because my motivation was Cheetah Girls. I don't know if you've ever watched that movie. I watched it when I was 12 years old, and I'm trying to rush and I'm getting dehydrated. I watched that movie when I was 12 years old, and I got motivated because like it's a musical movie. I'm gonna watch it tonight, just because I remembered it. I used to love that song. I was 12 years old and I crammed what is it called? A Spanish song, a Spanish lullaby song. Ala nanita na na nanita. It was so beautiful. I used to love that song. Anyways, so after watching this movie, remember like when we were kids, we used like after watching, I remember more stories. Guys, nitaacha kurecord. Hey, remember when we were kids? It's raining. I hope it doesn't. The lights don't go out. Remember when we were kids? After watching a movie like a commando or wrestling, you rush to the bedroom. Me and my brother used to rush to the bedroom after watching wrestling. We start wrestling, and then my bigger brother will be like the referee. And then like we'll start fighting, it was unfair and stuff. And then after watching like Commando, you come back and you feel like you're a star. We were just like kids. So at this I got very motivated, and from that point I loved music and singing until now and always. Okay. My first song. I've never sang this anywhere or told anyone. It went like this. So in my mind, after watching the movie, it was like a girl group, and they were called Cheetah Girls. So in my small brain, I was like, oh, I will join this group when I grow up, and then I'll be one of the Cheetah Girls, and then it'll be four of us, and then I'll write the song. We're the Cheetah Girls, yeah, yeah. We're the best girls, yeah, yeah. If you wanna play with me, please come. We want you to be our super friends. We love you all, and we know that you love us too. Cheetah girls, cheetah girls, cheetah girls. Where? Sa'yo, Nico? 12 years old. Where? Anyways. So, Udaku. So today, I'm just taking my kid like to my mom's. I'm driving, then I get like you slow down on a bump. This guy just is look we meet on the bump, like we're going slow, and that bump is really bad because it scratches the bottom of your car. Thank God my dad lifted up my car so it doesn't scratch any bump. So this guy, as we slowed down, I was like singing, but I'm not like screaming, I'm not like being crazy and like dramatic. This time, because okay, I'm just like chilled. I was just in a chilled kind of happy mood. So I was just like, and then he was like, ha, and then he goes, ha, I go, yeah, and then I just like go faster. Dude, if you ever watch this, I saw your intentions. The eyes, oh my god. The eyes were just like, bro, relax. I'm a married. Okay. Okay, I'm taking. This guy was crazy. He was like, guys, ladies, if you're out there and you know the eyes, you know the eyes. The intentions, you just see the intentions clearly from the eyes. It's like when I was younger, there's one time like I was just walking on the road. Another story. I'm going to finish it right now. I was just walking down the road, and then this guy is coming towards my side, right? So you're walking towards the opposite sides. As I just looked, I think our eyes met, and my gut went crazy. I put my guard up. I started moving to this side so that when it comes closer, we have like a distance between us. So as he gets closer, I just like my heart is like, no, I don't trust him. I just knew his intentions. His intentions are not good. I could just tell. And then he comes closer to me. I move more farther away this side, and he like I see his hand coming to like touch me, and then like good thing I had created some space, so I just like shoot, and then I moved. And you know what? I did not look back. I kept walking because I showed him. I knew his intentions. I skipped him. He did not touch me, and I did not care. Yep. Anyways, I am so tired. I am done with the stories right now. Thank you for watching this video. If you want more story times, tell me down in the comments to tell you more stories. Um, guys, do you remember the story times I used to tell you before? Like, go back, guys. Go back 2 years ago. I told you a story. Where? Remember that girl who told you that story? And the girl who's been like chilled, not talking too much on the video, not saying a lot, you know? Yeah. Like I said in the previous video, I'm trying to be myself completely and go back to my old routine. So I'm going back to, not going back, I'm being myself right now. And it's weird because people, this is how I am with my friends, with my close friends. Like I'm just bubbly and I talk a lot and I'm just like, I don't know. I think I'm funny. If you don't, then you have a very bad sense of humor. Ooh, and if you didn't find that funny again, go back to that sentence. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below if you want more story times. I have a lot of story times I can tell you, but you need to tell me if you need them. Bye. Subscribe. Oh, remember to give back to the community, be kind, and love one another.